Hi everyone! With this video, you will learn about some sanitation practices to prevent the spread of pests and pathogens in the greenhouse during the growing season or when you have plants present in the greenhouse. If you haven't watched our videos with control as part of sanitation practices and sanitation of hard surfaces between crops, we recommend you watch them to have a complete understanding of the importance of sanitation process and weed management against disease and pest problems in greenhouses producing ornamental plants. You can find the links in the description of this video. Insects, mites, and pathogens can be spread throughout the greenhouse in many ways. For example, infested plants coming into the greenhouse, weeds inside and outside of the greenhouse, worker shoes, clothing in contaminated hands, cutting tools, overhead or flood irrigation, wind, and the plant material in the trash container. Just because you put it in the trash doesn't mean it will stay there. Here are some sanitation practices you can do to target critical control points in your greenhouse. Inspect every shipment of incoming plants before introducing them into the greenhouse. Look for insects or disease symptoms. Space plants properly to promote healthy growth and discourage the development of foliar diseases. Start with clean growing media. If packaging becomes damaged or torn, seal it with tape as soon as possible. Keep clean media off bare soil. Remove weeds from behind furnaces and along the greenhouse sidewalls. Weeds can be reservoirs of pathogens and insect vectors. Don't forget to check our video about weed control in the greenhouse. Repair any tears or holes in weed barrier mats. Do not add stone or gravel over landscape fabric. The gravel traps spill-putting media, providing an ideal environment for the growth of weeds. Remove and eliminate infected and infested plants into garbage containers with tight seal lids. Take the containers out of the greenhouse at the end of the day. Winged insects can fly back to the crops and fungal spores can be carried by the wind. Keep the coal pile as far from the greenhouse as possible to discourage the re-entry of winged insect pests and pathogenic spores. Sweep and wash concrete floors regularly and avoid free standing water and puddles to help prevent algae growth on the floor. Set up washing stations for hand washing at the entrances of each greenhouse, especially propagation houses. Clean shoes or boots before entering the production areas. Use a brush and hose if necessary. Place foot baths with a disinfectant in front of entrances. If possible, avoid working in any areas with heavily infested plants on the end of the day. Keep hose ends off the greenhouse floor to help prevent root rot pathogens. Dirty hose nozzles, tools, and unsanitary growing conditions can result in reinfestation of potting media. Sanitize cutting tools used for pruning or propagation by dipping these in a disinfectant solution between cuttings or groups of cuttings. Last one, but not least important, train your staff to keep an open eye for potential sources of contamination. Remember, always start clean and keep it clean.